Well, it's a beautiful April 20th, and I hope you are all able to enjoy this beautiful day. For us here in the Upper Napa Valley, it's sunny and it should be 75 today. It's about 72 right now, and it's just gorgeous. So I'm just going around saying hi to all my avocados and enjoying looking at all the action. The gem are busting out some serious flowers, and I think I should probably take some of these off because it's not that old of a tree. It's like probably a 3-year-old tree. So on both of these, I'm wondering if I should remove some of the flowers. If you guys have any comments, please leave them below and let me know what you think. It's my first year with gem, so this is the lamb Haas avocado that wasn't doing well when I bought it. When I transplanted it, I noticed the roots were all brown, and it was going in the direction of Phytophthora, it looked like. So I cleaned it up, got rid of all that soil, got rid of all the brown roots, and left only the remaining fresher looking roots, and planted it in some beautiful sandy soil here, in ground but raised. And there's really good drainage. Gave it a lot of gypsum and have been giving it that like every 4 months. And it looks good. This is all the new leaf growth that it's got. All the leaves have dropped. The old ones have dropped, except for, a few here and there. But it's looking good. No flowers yet on this guy, and I'm happy with that because I want him to focus on getting stronger and healthier. He was transplanted last year in 24. But yeah, I mean, the pollinators are out. It's really beautiful. I've even got really like a gorgeous orange dragonfly. Let's see if I can spot it again. I think it went in the Mexicola there. I'm really happy with how I topped this Mexicola. Was looking like really light up here with just one shoot that had not that many leaves and branches. So I topped it there, and hopefully it'll kind of flush out, look a little fuller, especially on this side. This side is the bare side. It's always that way. Seems like, you just can't get the branches to grow around the poles. And so it just seems like that's just sometimes how it goes with growth and shape. But I'm trying to encourage some new growth by having them pruned, and hopefully that'll inspire some new fuller growth coming out. And a lot of the grafts that I put in there didn't take, and that's okay. But the reed took. I'll show you where the reed is. There's the reed. And the gem looks like it's still thinking about it. But everything else has not really taken yet to take. This one looks like he's browning up. I don't think he's gonna take. That's okay. And this guy was a bud veneer graft, and he's not taking. So, huh. There we go. They always remind me of my dad, those single engine planes. Hi, Dad. What else? Oh yeah, this guy. So somebody asked on the last video that I put up, or the short, why it's so low, but this is just protection. I'm probably going to take it down next week when the temperatures creep up, because I don't want it to get too hot. But this is just to protect it, and it was an experiment to see if it would inspire some growth finally on this guy, on this Darturo. And indeed, it has. It finally pushed. I'm so excited. These guys are thinking about it. So very happy. He's just I've been waiting for him for so long. That's a seedling that I put in there. I think it's a second red seedling. And then that's the gem with gem number 1, gem number 2, lamb has, bacon with multi-grafts. And here's the Palo Doro with the new growth coming in. So happy. So happy. Look at that. That is fantastic. All right. The bees are out and about. Look at that. That is just gorgeous with the new leaf growth and the coloration, the red leaves, looking so healthy. Oh, thank you, bees. Thanks for all your work. Really love it. So excited for this Palo Doro. Oh my gosh, am I excited. And here's the lemon gold sapote, white sapote. I may transplant him. He just doesn't seem happy in this pot, but maybe they're slow growers. I don't know. My first sapote. Let's see. Oh, this might still take. I see still some green in there. Wasn't sure. I thought he might have been a goner, but there's still hope for that guy. Okay, that one's gone. We can take this one off. This is just growth from the Mexicola, the main tree. See, I don't know if that bacon bud veneer is gonna take. Maybe. Maybe. We'll see. We shall see. Just loving all this new growth though. So pretty. So pretty. And here's the Masonic. It's coming out with some really nice red growth. Look at that. Look at that. April of last year. So this is a year, this graft is a year old. It's been a little slow, but it's good. Yeah, all right. Oh, I've got a little seedling here. He is a strong puppy. It's got a thick base. that base. That trunk is just, for just a real new shoot. I don't know if you can see it. Let me see if I can go around this way. That's a thick one. Love it. And then all these leaves just popping out. It's not a single leader, it's just multiple shoots. So that's going to be really interesting. That is going to be really interesting. Lots of good, healthy green growth on the Bear's Lime, Washington Navel, looking healthy. Boy, this lemon balm is just punching forth, really, almost so prolific that it just put out all these little baby plants that I had to put cardboard down to suppress the growth. I think I'm gonna take those out. It's just too much of a pain to have to do that all the time. And we don't really enjoy lemon balm all that much. But little wonderful pomegranate. It's coming up, trending as one singular central leader standard. It might be a pain in the butt to have to keep removing shoots, but I'll do it for as long as I can. And this is the feijoa guava, feijoa. I never know how to say it, but I'm looking forward to its fruit. It's looking really, really good. Pineapple guava. Maybe next year. Maybe next year. Who knows? Maybe this year. Okay. And then these three guys, the reed. He's looking good, putting a little growth out. They were in the shade for a while, so I think they weren't inspired to grow for a while there, and so I just brought them out. I got these nice little roller carts so I could move them around. And here's the Palo Doro. This guy, remember, I don't know if you've seen the other videos on him, but the Bonnie Doon, big growth, so much so that I cut some off and made some graft cuttings onto some seedlings. And so what you're seeing here is just new growth from those cuts. But it was probably twice that size before I made those cuts. So that's had some big growth since I brought it back from Epicenter last year. This guy, however, is in the exact same growth stage as it was when I brought it back. The same leaves, no new growth, except for just this guy just saying, I'm coming, but I have yet to see him come forth. So come on, buddy. I believe in you. You can do it. And that's the Palo Doro. Here we go. And then this guy is Bonnie Doon. And here's another Parfianca here. And this is an early foothill pomegranate. And I'll show you my 3 grafts of the Desertny variety have finally taken. Look at that. It's pushed through. I'm so excited. And then this one is showing promise with a bud there. It had a bud right at the graft that I had to take out there. Let's see, this guy, they're all Desertny variety grafts, and he is pushed. looking good. The graft is right in here, so this one is good as well. Very excited. Yeah. This is going to be kind of an interesting guy to figure out how to shape and prune, because he's right up against the shed there. But he gets some really good sun and very good orientation facing south. And then in here, in my little makeshift potting greenhouse setup, I've got my seedlings, 2 Bonnie Dunes and a gem there, pushing through, looking good. Hopefully they'll heal on the graft unions. I'm sure they'll need a little more time to do that. I've got some Jill avocado seedlings in there. The Mystery Santa Rosa avocado. You can check out that video. I'll put a link down in the narrative. And then here are the roses of my favorite rose, the Frederick Mistral. Lots of babies. Hopefully they'll root. Okay. So, yeah, I think that's it, guys. One last one. Or actually, let's see if we can go over here and show you some of the fruit trees. These guys, this is the nectarine. It's already got some gorgeous fruit. I thinned it out and also opened it up. There were some branches coming into the middle that I pruned out, and then applied pruning sealer to heal that well. Here is lamb number 1. This guy's doing really well, pushing out some really beautiful new growth, and has finally, for the first time, the first year ever in 7 years that I've had this guy, he's got some flowers. So excited. So excited. Seems to be primarily on this side because I did, well, there's some flowers coming in here. Oh yeah, some new flowers over here. Very cool. Oh, wonderful. And here too. All right, so it decided to put some flowers out on this side as well. Not as many, but still, I'm really happy to see it. Really happy. That's great. Okay, now these are the grafts. This is the gem and the Bonnie Dune. Left and right. Left is gem. Right is Bonnie Dune. And they're looking like they're doing well so far. Keep it going, guys. Keep it going. And not sure about this one. I think this guy did not. Let's see, where are you? There we are. Yeah, he's looking like he did not make it. He browned out. So I'd be surprised if anything happens there. Let's see. Sorry about that. My phone heated up. But I don't think that guy's gonna make it. That was a gem. That's okay, because these guys are looking really good, as are the bacon. That's taking. That's great. And love seeing the asparagus. That's great. Fig is leafing out really nicely. And that is a Peter's honey. And now we're taking you over here to the beautiful Hayward Kiwi. Isn't that gorgeous? Just gorgeous. And the golden kiwi grafts, the bud veneer here has taken. Love it. Look at that beautiful growth. Look at that. And here's another cleft graft that's taken. And here's a bud veneer that has taken. Let's see. This guy, I don't know if he's gonna make it. He doesn't look like he's wanting to do much. Yeah, that's okay. We've got others. Seem to have been doing pretty well. Sorry, I think my phone is heating up, so it's kind of responding slowly. But the kiwi's filling out really nicely. This is the male on this side. Male fuzzy kiwi, Hayward kiwi with golden kiwi grafts onto it. Ooh, beautiful peony. And there is the mother, golden kiwi mother, that I planted a bunch of, just tons of kiwi seeds, and they took. And that's where I got the grafts from. And here's the female side. It's been growing more vigorously than the male. But the grafts didn't take quite as well on this side. The jury's still out on this guy. Jury's still out, as well as this guy. Not quite yet. However, the cleft grafts took really well on the female. Just the bud veneer grafts did not. That's doing really good. As is, I might take this guy off. Yeah, let the growth focus on generating more energy into, I gotta take this off too. Keep the energy going into the graft. It's taken, but I think that'll help it push more energy into the growth. Got one more over here. All right, so 6 grafts on each side, 6 grafts on the male, and 6 grafts on the female. 3 took here. All the cleft grafts took. Bud veneers have not. And then I think I got 5 out of 6 on the golden kiwi grafts on the male fuzzy kiwi. So, or Hayward rather. I wonder, I'm not quite sure if that's standard or typical behavior for grafting on kiwi, if the male is more responsive than the female for grafts. But at any rate, that's been my experience. So a couple more here are the thornless Mexican lime. Meyer lemon. Looks like I need to feed that guy. I just fed him. Pushing some nice new growth though. Another little avocado seedling. Not as strong as the other guy though. Okay, and then we have an Owari Satsuma in pot up here. And doing some really nice flowers, or putting out some really nice flowers. As I guess they're known to, they're pretty prolific, Owari Satsumas. And then here's a Nagami kumquat that my sister gave me. Growing really well. And I think that's it. Oh, no, one last thing. Remember all the apple grafts that I did on my Fuji espalier? So everything is taken except a couple slow pokes. The bud veneer grafts that I did of the Orleans Renette, those are still thinking about it. Not quite there yet. I might need to put some foil on there, tin foil, to protect them from the sun. But these guys, the cleft grafts of the Orleans Renette, they took really well. This is Honeycrisp. It's still starting to push out new growth here. Got another Orleans Renette. Not quite there yet, but the buds show promise. We've got another Orleans Renette here. And then it has, that's taken. Here is an Ashmead's kernel, and that's just beginning to take. I don't know if you can see that. It's a little hard in the shade, but there you go. And my phone is heating up, so I'm gonna make this quick. Another Ashmead's kernel. This guy has yet to come. The Newton Pippin, that is already in blossom and has pushed, of course. Ashmead's kernel, that is pushed. And I think that'll do it. That'll do it. Oh, one other, this one is the Renette de France, and that was one of the first to push. It's got all this new growth here. Yeah, really excited. Really excited. Oh, there's another Honeycrisp in here. Yeah, and that was also one of the first ones to take, separate from the other one, which has yet to take. Well, it's pushing, but just starting. Okay, guys, I think that's enough for today. For those of you celebrating Easter, happy Easter. I'm more nature loving. I celebrate spring, and it's just a gorgeous spring day. And so I just want to wish you happy April 20th, happy spring, and I hope you're enjoying your garden and your avocados and your loved ones. All right, take care.